Stalin and His Work, A Banner of Struggle for All Revolutionaries by Ramiz Alia. A speech delivered on the 20th of December 1979 at the commemorative meeting on the occasion of the centenary of the birth of J.V. Stalin. The attitude towards Stalin and his work has been and still is a clear line of demarcation between Marxist-Leninists and modern revisionists. This is not just an issue of bygone history, but constitutes a current problem of major importance. In the present situation, when the revolutionary tide of the proletariat is rising in many countries of the world, when the people's anti-imperialist liberation movements are extending on all the continents, when the all-around crisis of capitalism is making all the contradictions of the bourgeois and revisionist society more acute, the teachings and works of Stalin show the proletarians and the peoples the correct and reliable road to their liberation from the capitalist and imperialist yoke. The road of the triumph of freedom, democracy, and socialism. Loyal to the Marxist-Leninist doctrine, to the historical truth and the spirit of proletarian internationalism, the Party of Labor of Albania consistently defends the great figure and work of Stalin. This is not a question of mere sympathy towards him personally, but a profoundly important issue of principle. The question is quite clear-cut. To defend or negate Stalin means to defend or to negate Marxism-Leninism, because Stalin's whole life was devoted to the defense and development of Marxism-Leninism. The Stalinism, which the modern revisionists tried to oppose to Leninism, does not exist as a separate doctrine. Stalin's work is the application of Leninism and its development to the new historical conditions. To defend or negate Stalin means to defend or to negate genuine socialism, the new society built according to the teachings of Marx and Lenin. The society without exploiting classes, without the exploitation of man by man. Stalin worked and fought for this society, and he made this society a reality in the Soviet Union. To defend or to negate Stalin means to fight imperialism or to reconcile oneself to it, to be for the revolution or against the revolution, to be for the people's liberation movement or against it. Throughout his whole life, Stalin pursued a strategy and tactics aimed at the victory of the revolution, the triumph of socialism, the national liberation of the peoples. I read just a small sample of Stalin and His Work, A Banner of Struggle for All Revolutionaries. You can get the entire PDF for yourself from Marxist.org. And I think this is just as true today as it was then. To defend Stalin, to defend the USSR, that is to defend communism, to defend socialism, which is to defend the working class, to defend all people.